After you get done, I'll take some of those, put them in the other room and get some stills.
This time when I was teaching my Jaguar to leap to me.
Is it burning?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's burning things. This has got a thing on it, but I was going to show you. Oh my gosh. And the clouds would go right through my wetsuit and just put holes.
Jeez.
Isn't that wild?
Where was that taken?
At my home in the Gillette Mansion. King Gillette razor blades.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Breathing kind of fine. Trouble breathing.
I'm just going for all kinds of shots.
Yeah, everything. This is
And, yeah.
So I can take them directly up.
Oh, yeah, you better do that because it's going to be gone. Yeah.
Did you get the Pulp Fiction one and all
Oh,
that?
not yet.
Posters and all that. So what kind of lenses we shot with the camera? That black, I can't get so in it.
Oh, really?
That's classic.
Well,
So Dick, I picked up a couple more teachers when you're not around.
what?
When you're out on the road, all
a
the
Leo Fender.
there's a big book here. I don't have any idea, Dick. It's
Right
not
next
just
to
the lockbox shop, the big deal. Hands in or they put your pants in.
Yep.
God, look at these faces looking at this.
All this stuff, yeah. There's that C Street thing I was talking about. That's a great picture. I'm trying to get the same as you are, just so we can use those for the.
He's got St. Christopher on.
Really? I've got one of those. So when is he on?
That's what he said.
Burning up the photos on this. Wait, that thing right there, that poster.
Hey, now it's a military
This one's
mescalero.
hot. Get this. It's
Oh,
laminated, but there's bubbles in it.
He could be somebody.
Could be in the future. Yeah. No doubt he will be. So he already is someone.
Getting enough stuff.
There you go. Thanks, man. Huh?
I was looking for that Steve Wonder. I was tutoring him on that movie. I know the ones with the big beach body is being framed.
Yeah, but there's some good, like, big
And there's
promotional
also
things.
Morgan. This is the Palomino, but I had a black Morgan. This was a stun horse that they used that when I did the movie, when the Mustang car first came out, the Ford Mustang, this was a promo shot for the Ford Mustang. It was supposed to stand on 1 foot. Did you see that picture?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's you on that?
Killed 2 writers, 2 or 3 stunt
Yeah,
writers.
stick.
Is this like a bio on you then?
This woman was trying to write this quick little book on Dick Dale. I'm writing a book on Dick Dale on.
There's no way you can get a copy of that. Is there?
No.
Is it available anywhere? No.
What? This
Just
book?
yeah, this whole book.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's not out.
It's not in print.
It's not in print.
Publication or whatever.
This is one of those practice things. See, let me see. I'm trying to find another thing here on that guitar.
But you know what stuff I'm talking about? It's the big advertisement posters from back when, like
Shot there.
tonight,
It's a
Dick
good
Dale
shot.
at 6:30.
Yeah.
You know. Evan.
What's that, Jeff?
Woohoo!
Let's get
But I got
You need a snap of that.
wipe it off.
Is that the one that was on the other night?
out there.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna see. I mean, well,
That's right. That's
Yeah,
the
fingers on it. That looks awesome.
Good. How are you?
Carter.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna see Dick with
On
the
both sides. A girl painted that. Someone painted that. Is it here?
Carter's the artistic street.
Yeah, let me get these ones. Muffed up. Actually, keep your face angle just like that. Perfection.
What is all this? What is this going in again?
You're wrong. It's going on this.
Oh, I'm going to speak
Feature article.
Yeah, but what for us?
The
Yeah.
article that they've got.
You can
On
go buy
the
that.
Xerox, me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Where's the magazine at, Dick?
It's sitting.
Big deal. They're gonna remember that. Yeah. They're totally different than a lion, and they're totally different than a tiger, and.
Karl, I'll wait for you just to step back out of the way. Look over to this corner of the table there. That's it.
It's amazing you've had this guitar for that long.
The color on that.
Oh, was this?
Oh
cool?
yeah, the ooh, that's a sweet picture.
Yeah, I took it. That's when I took it at medieval times. I mean, 10 years. It's 10 years ago. It just folded up into a bag. It folds up into a surf bag.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a jacket. Remember the jacket?
Wow.
But this is what I love. Look at this picture. It's in color too.
Hey, it's a picture.
You see that picture?
Guys make $75 an hour, man.
That's her there.
It's 13, not bad for
Wait a
13.
minute. This is my living room.
It's in there.
Oh, here it is, right here. Look at that one. That was Jill. Can you fucking believe that?
You know who Erica Elner is?
You see this?
Oh, wow. Oh,
This was Jill.
she was on Baywatch.
Here she is there.
She did that movie Chasers.
She is here. Look at these shots.
So I know who you look like. I can't think of her name right now. The one who's 45. You don't look 45.
The school mom. Yeah.
Wow.
The heavens all. Who is that chick?
That's
Bobby loves that
Dog
one.
loves
That's
it.
all.
Underground, you know. I
It's
mean,
timeless.
this is the timeless.
You know what? Turn the pit. My favorite one is. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute here.
She's in the room.
Where's this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's sad too. But I like that one.
Let's go.
It's extra.
Let's go back to this one, Pulp Fiction one. I don't know if that's gonna be too contrasting.
Oh, the purples. Right there.
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what's up? How you doing?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
That was cool.
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Hello. Hello. Right, not K, right?
C, yeah. Wow, look at that thing. I used to have a little parakeet.
Great cheek parrot. Okay, now go open up your mouth. Open your mouth this way. Open up and hold on. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Okay, we'll turn it this way. And turn it back. Come on, hold me. Okay.
Really cool bird.
Okay.
Jake, do you want to relinquish and pick Karl's place?
Great.
Who are the names that I get assigned to?
Okay.
This is called this is Entertainment Nav in the concert hall. A concert review by the dude on the right. And I printed it out. That's this here. And this here. What pisses me off is though, see what happens on this, what it does when, see that? I gotta line up my,
All right. Yeah.
they talk about Jimmy and Jill and everything, but it's really funny because he goes here, he goes, I believe I heard is the king of loud. I thought, yeah, right, king of loud. Shouldn't someone like AC/DC or Metallica be called the king of loud? Well, I now know and agree that Dick Dale is the king of loud. The Cubby Bear kept turning it up. The sound dude kept busy turning it up. I think his amps go to 12, not 11. That was one of the loudest shows I've ever seen. Even turned up the guitar that much. Music was crisp for his great guitar work. I've ever seen. Even turned up that much. The music was crisp for his great guitar work. It needed to, and it needed to be. And I wear earplugs. It shows the kind of sex in the school life. Students front of many speakers. This night they didn't help. That's how loud it was. But this guy wrote, man, like he really, 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 really wrote.
So that's on what? DD? How can I pull it up?
Listen to this. He goes, this is what I love what he says. Excuse me. But I love what he says. Dick Dale, the job sends me to see bands I normally wouldn't bat an eye at, but too many times I find that there are many talented individuals that I've been missing. Dick Dale is one of them. Some guitar players play great, but Dick Dale is a great player. Some people are talented guitarists, but Dick Dale is a guitar talent. And some people play to sound great, but Dick Dale also plays a great sound. He had this neat parody and saying, I had a blast. Most important, the crowd loved him. Dick Dale's good. Two thumbs up. Blah 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 blah. But this is one of them here. This other guy wrote one here. I said I was dissing Rolling Stone. He goes, Rolling Stone forgot who made the first loud rock and roll guitar album, Dick Dale. And I was always yelling at him. This guy here was a short one, but it was cute. And it was funny. We just got through playing with the Toad and the West Sprocket and all these guys. And he goes, and it happens to be up there on it. And he goes, I was a bit skeptical going into the show, but after hearing the first song, I was hooked for life. I've never heard a groove played quite like Dick Dale can do it. He impressed me so much that if he ever comes back, I'll definitely be the first one to open all things many people as I can. But when these young guys, see, when you get guys like that writing, it's such a compliment because they're writing, they could be saying all this other shit. Now, this thing here is a thing of what Dick Dale has been doing for the last year. You should have this. Okay, for the last, this is a list of Dick Dale events that have happened in the last couple of years. What we've been doing.
Now, those are something that you put on, or they're just...
No, that I've been involved in.
You know what else you guys gotta do?
That I've been involved in. This is the couple of lists of events. This is the list of the last events for it's a thing like who's Dick Dale? Well, this will tell you to go through.
Excellent.
Each thing here that I give is a bio. This is a mini bio.
Is that on the computer?
No, this is specially made. But this is on the this is on the computer.
So
This
we
right
can pull
up is
that
a
up.
ball buster. When I was just telling him, he goes, yeah. He says, I heard that he was called King of Loud, And he goes, yeah, right, King of Loud. Shouldn't someone like AC/DC Metallica be called the King of Loud? Well, now I know and agree. King of Loud. And it goes on to say, beautiful write-up. I printed this off.
Right.
Under Dick Dale, a concert review by and do on the right.
Did we get a copy of that?
Entertainment Nav. Well,
See what I mean?
And,
these numbers are touched by the other hand.
yeah, I know, I
and then we'll put together the three,
Yeah, see, Spanish Kiss.
And
Look at
then-
that, look at that, look at this.
and then put that
This
on
was
the
the
net.
I have no idea.
So what do you do for Dick as far as the touring goes?
I set up his stuff, basically take care of him all day. It's a great job.
Just like,
This goes on.
This here is history in the making, yeah, so this is stuff for guys will shoot for. There's 8 till midnight, Mizzaloo. Oh, what I meant to tell you, on that interview, when we got lost out in it, about the reverb,
Mhm.
that album, the album, Surfer's Choice, sold over 88,000 copies, that's like 4 million today, right?
Mhm.
Wouldn't you say that establishes Big Dale as king of the surf guitar?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that establishes you
Well,
as king of the surf.
But that, at that point, the only album ever known to man,
Mhm.
Surfer's Choice,
Right.
alright? There's not one reverb on that album. The reverb wasn't even made then.
Really, so that's really sets a precedent.
So that tells all these guys, it's got all these reverbs all over the place, that wet splashy sound. I plugged my guitar in afterwards.
Mhm.
I was using it for vocals. But the first album known to man is establishing King of the Surf Guitar and Dick Dale Music. Now, what it was the heavy percussion you were hearing from the pick.
Right.
Listen to Let's Go Trippin'. Listen to all these songs. None of it. There's no reverb.
Hear the pick sound.
It's the tick-tick-tack.
Yeah.
It's dry.
Huh.
It's just totally dry. Mizzaloo is dry. See? So all these guys are going, oh, the reverb is the way, you know.
Yeah, that's significant.
So that proves it right there. So here we go. We got Mizzaloo, 8 till midnight. We use that. This is called Pick and Play in the Wedge. Just came out of a guy out of England who put it together for me. And that's when I was experimenting the first jet-powered, we called it surf
Wow.
board. And I was doing that in front of the mansion at the Newport Beach in the jetty.
That's a good shot too. That's a great.
That's the first time something like that has been done. This is called a Run for Life. And in fact, love it on my brain. In fact, one of the shots that Life took, or somebody else took, Jesus, one of the other books. Oh no, oh God, this is a book this thick of 1,000 pictures of me on the surfboard doing wake surfing, running down the nose, and so it hits the transom of the boat.
Oh yeah.
And I wake surf from Newport Beach all the way to Sunset Beach.
Yeah, I heard
It's the
about
first
that.
time that was
I
ever
heard
done in
about
history. Yeah, I'll show you the pictures of it. Let me get them.
Shit, no way, man. You've
Well,
got that on
let's-
film. You've got that on little. Your
Can
dad.
we talk about
film
this
that.
before you get off?
What?
Again? What we're thinking of doing is taking one each of these of the ones that you want to sell.
Say there are others. We have
No,
others.
just say this.
Okay.
Contact us for an inventory. I'll go through and find out what I have available. But that's just to show what we
took some
got.
out of the vault and we got them here.
Okay. Well, what we'd like to do is like put together a composition and a layout that can go up on the net and then be available to them, and then through the website
This
be
is
able to
mine.
sell that product. And then if you approve that,
Yeah.
go ahead and work.
Well, how do I go about? How do I just kill them off like flies?
Mhm.
Well, we have another endangered species, and that is these poor little kids that have no homes. They're living in the friggin' gutters. They've got flies and shit all over their face. They're living with dirtbag families. They got nobody. They are going into nothing but destiny of destruction.
Right.
If I could make a giant farm, a ranch, or something, where they all come to live,
Mhm.
and then you stir them with affection and kindness. I got a kid right now that visits with my son, and his father's a dirtbag,
Mhm.
and the kid has no father, so I'm fathering him here,
That's a
and
big project.
giving
Wow.
him this, letting them know that there's somebody that loves him,
Mhm.
and giving him this extra strength to not be a fanatic like he is. He's withdrawn already. So now he looks at me to help him swim, help him with my boy. My boy is so advanced, far from him, it's ridiculous because of quality time.
Right. Quality time.
And these kids gotta have quality time from 0 to 5,
Mhm.
not 5 up. From 0 to 5, they're sucking lollipops.
Right.
So don't drink these soda pops and everything and become a sugarholic and go crazy at McDonald's. Notice like to walk around with some carrots and eat some read stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Carter knows what you're saying.
So now the point lies is, but these kids, we need to have something where kids can look up to you and even a group of people. I created a group of people that started called Mashallah. And what that was, and I'll get that for you, Joe, in a minute.
No, I'm not feeling well. I got a little bit of nausea.
Okay. And what that was when people would drive down the street on a motorcycle, ride this bike, everybody automatically waved, even if they never knew them. That was back when. Sports car, everybody waved and would stop and help each other. You could go into certain towns and somebody could sit with a surfboard and watch your board and not steal it.
You know, that sounds like the Aloha spirit.
See, exactly. So, because I worked with the Duke Hanamoku till he died. And they used to call me Hapahali because with the people, when I went to Hawaii and I was there with them, I did many, many things in the islands. Now, I was in the board of directors with the Surfing Classics for many years.
Do you have any pictures of you and the Duke
No,
together?
but myself and Maroni Medeiros was the one who brought the Duke's bust to Huntington Beach.
Oh, yeah.
And started that. But the point lies is this, is that I started a group of kids and people all ages that wore a jacket. And it had the eternal rings of the Olympic rings in a hand shape, different colors, and a surfboard. And I said, in Egyptian, I said, Mashallah, means the Lord is with you. In other words, we're together. But they only understood, people who knew what it was, became a part of this group. Now, what happened was, that meant that if you went into San Onofre, somebody was wearing that jacket. That person, you know, if you've never seen them in your life, you could put $10,000 in their hand and say, I'm going swimming. Will you watch it for me? And death before dishonor. That's the kind of person that was. And to break that dishonor would mean drummed out of Michelle.
Right.
And that's what I want to try to do. That's another thing. I had over 4,000 members in that before I had rectal cancer, and they said I had 3 months to live. And then it started spreading with just the kids who were coming to my dances at the Comedy Park in Anaheim. And they'd come to my home, and I'd let them swim in the pool, play pool tables. Once a month, they'd come and they'd meet there. Once or twice a month. And even kids at school, the parents wouldn't let them go unless they had all A grades. So they got all A grades, just like the little big deals of drinking Kool-Aid out of his dispenser, swim in the pool, and sit around and talk about the bullshit that's going on, why they don't like their parents, why they don't like their teachers, why they don't like somebody.
Right.
And we would give them this reason that Einstein said there's a solution, there's a formula for everything. There's nothing to fear in life but death itself. Let's figure it out. Why are you an asshole? An asshole is an asshole. Your eye is the window of your soul. You say your eye is the window of your soul. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. I lived the street. Don't give me the horse shit. I've been there. So the point lies is when I talk to them in their language. And when the time we get through, they got a different outlook. And I'm saying the same thing that parents are saying, only they don't listen to the parents because the parents is like the sergeant of arms. So they can go home and say, well, you know, Dick said this, and what, Jesus Christ, I said that last week. But they don't see that because it's the father speaking. And they don't, that's always been a thing. So that's what I wanted to do.
Well, Dick, let's stay in touch. Let's keep working on this.
Yeah.
You're thinking about your tour. You're going to do this. But when you come back, you know, we're going to be a little bit further along with our progress. And
I wish you could sit at the edge of the stage when I perform when I'm done and I sign for 2.5 hours and listen to what these people that you would normally run from on the street say. The facade has been dropped.
Well, maybe we can do that when we come back.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, we'd like to actually meet you at a show. And
Unbelievable.
If we could keep working with you and like continue to document the process.
The world is full of friends you have to make,
What's
and I
happening?
think it might be a great thing. Yeah.
Good. That sounds good to
And
us.
we'll go from there. Now, sure. What I would be doing, so you're gonna have to give me all this information, so that when I'm going to contact you and I give you a list of everything that's going on,
right.
like I'll email it to you, I suppose, and then you guys will just. Okay, here I'm on AOL, but I'm not gonna go on AOL. I'm just gonna go on this, and this is so neat. Unfortunately, it's just California.
This is the grid you're talking about?
Yeah, it's called The Grid. And all it does is, before, you see my AOL, now all I do is I hit this, I hit on that, and it just automatically goes in. Now with AOL, I've got to go in and do all the stuff and hit Sky Ranch and all this.
Right, you gotta load it and stuff.
And here,
Right.
this here is just loading all right to itself. Hey Jill, see how fast that was for me here? I don't have to pay for a toll call. So all I do is I go in here and I'll hit American Airlines AOL. It goes, "You got mail," you know, and so that logs in like this. Ba ba bum, bada bing, bada boom. Excuse my breath. I don't have those minutes with me right now.
That's okay. You're
Okay,
okay.
it says
Much
I have.
too hot.
Here's the thing here. It says I have new mail. Okay, I've got new mail. I hit OK. Richie Bestman and these people. So then I just do that to read it. And because I just got home from you got your message. They changed a lot of things in the current recent years. Raised the prices. Politics suck. I deal with it all the time. I have stories to tell. I need advice to handle it. What do I do? And then when I go to answer them, I'll answer them. All right. I'm just learning this one now. So if I just close this and I go to this now to go find you guys, I'll hit that. And this one here, and it has different search engines. And the one I'm just happen to be using, there's one search engine they say that is a lot more more definite with stuff. But
Pull that lamp back, Carl. There you go. That's better. That's good right there.
okay, this here comes down, and this is what they've got. And then I'm supposed to hit. Let's see. Okay, now I'll be sitting here like this. Now if I hit search.
All you have
Now,
to do.
Oh, do I go up here
All you
and
have to do
log
is
it
go
in?
up to here.
All right.
Just return.
So I'll just go back like this.
Right. Back. Erase that. And
www.
in fact, just erase the
digital.
whole thing.
Why?
And you don't need the hypertext. Just go digitalaction.com. And it should come
You
up.
don't put www?
No, it should come up after
So
this
you go to
digital.
did.
Oops. A lowercase, I think.
G-I-T-A-L.
Yeah, action. No space. Yeah.
Action dot.
There goes to you.
Oh, it does it automatically?
There's us. DA splash. Click enter. So if she got that thing up on time, like she said she was going to, then we'll be.
Wait a minute, anything else gonna come up?
No, I think you just have to click right there.
Certificate no, so and so. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, image. Now all these images, if you click on them, you get an image. Is that what it is?
It should load.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, the girl that was supposed to do this is not on the ball.
It's just taking longer to load than it should. It should usually come up images. You have a pretty recent computer, right? You have
I got a lot of shit in here, tons.
It should be in other words, it should be coming up with those images intact instead of you having to click on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but let me see how slow
it's. It's a 7166 AV
modem. Yeah, it should be.
And I've got I got a 28. Mine's a 28 on the modem.
Oh.
It's not the extra speed new one because I just
still 28 should be fine. It should be fine.
Let's see. So you got that right?
Right. Well, here's the 4 sports: surf, skate, snow, wake, right there.
And it's taking a longer time to load than normal.
Than other sites?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But they say they're supposed to be faster than everybody. But I've been on AOL for the longest time. So, like mine loads up quicker than the big deal one. This is them on the thing.
Okay. I'm heading back.
Put the rest.
It's back in the refrigerator. I had a piece. There's a big, huge piece, and then another big piece.
There's only one left.
There's 4 in here. And I took the piece that you offered me this morning.
Well, we better
make another batch.
I better make it.
All right, you guys. I'll bring some vanilla home. I need.
Got 311 kick spot, 9 Inch Nails, Foo Fighters. We were just with them.
Mm-hmm.
And page 15.
You're really playing a lot of the new bands.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
See, this is like this July issue. I just get to play with these guys, Foo Fighters. Page 15.
Cool. That's great.
And that's been in over 20 different magazines for 4 or 5 months straight. That picture.
Dick, we got this one photo sign. Could I get?
No, I don't have the camera on you. It's alright, it's not on you. Ah, alcoholic beverage in the trunk.
Here's to you, La Estrella.